special playoff edition of TFC HQ presented by Kia, and I am Gareth Wheeler. Toronto FC back home at the Kia training grounds after their 0-0 final in Columbus, setting themselves up well for Wednesday night's second leg at home against the Crew. There's a quiet confidence around the group now that they're home, and they know whether it's one or two more games that they will not be going on the road for the rest of the year. They get to play in their own backyard, a place they played very well over the course of this season. When I put it to head coach Greg Vanney, whether back in March before the 2017 season even got underway, whether he'd take this coming back home to BMO, where a win would send you to MLS Cup Final 2017, whether he'd take it, he answered as such.
Yeah, we've talked about that actually. At the beginning of the year, you have to come home to BMO to win a game to get back to the MLS Cup. Would you take that scenario? We would all say yes. So yeah, that's what it is. Obviously, there's context behind all of that, but at the end of the day, we are very happy to be home. We know what the task is in front of us, and we've done it a fair amount of times this year. So we're going to attack it in a way that we're going to play to win the game.
Toronto FC has turned BMO Field into a fortress over the course of this season. A stated goal from last season to this, there's been vast improvement where the team has played 20 games in all competitions at BMO Field. They've won 15 of them, drawing 3 and losing just 2. Good for 51 goals for and just 17 conceded in the cozy confines at BMO. And now on top of that, they have Sebastian Giovinco and Josie Altidore coming back into the team, scoring combined 31 goals on the regular season. 18 of those goals combined came playing at home. So clearly it's a place they love to be and a place they can thrive. And when you ask players in the team, they're excited to welcome the two strikers back into the 11.
Yeah, they're two of the best strikers in the entire league. So we're definitely excited to have them back and, be at home and having them. It's a whole nother series with them involved and being at home.
Of course, they have big qualities, so every team is happy if they have two players like these guys. Yeah, they will help us a lot now in the second leg.
There's no doubt both Altidore and Giovinco will be back in the team for the second leg, but how Toronto FC sets up, what system they play, well, that remains up in the air. Vanney threw a curveball at the Crew in the first leg, playing a 4-1-4-1 formation. But does he go back to the 3 center-back system, which is being tried, tested, and true over the course of the year for the return leg? Vanney confident that his team can play multiple different ways, giving Greg Berhalter, the Columbus Crew head coach, something to think about.
We're very comfortable in 4 in the back. We're very comfortable with 3 in the back, or 5, or however you want to lay that out. What we know is we'll have 2 guys who look like strikers up at the top, and how we organize around it is going to be up for us to set up our team, and like I said, we're gonna play to move the game forward and to go after their goal.
The traveling away support in the first leg was outstanding. So many Reds making the trip to Ohio to support the group, but back home, 32,000 strong at BMO Field. Wednesday night will be something special, and the team needs all of your support as they try to make it back to MLS Cup Final. It's Toronto FC and the Columbus Crew, all to play for in the second leg. Wednesday night at BMO Field, 7:30 p.m. You can watch on TSN, listen on Sportsnet, The Fan 590.